Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into ICP. Once again, thank you for your support. Really do appreciate this support. So right now, this is ICP. It's had a right massive correction. This has, it's kind of entered some kind of bear market. It's looking like it's beginning to recover though. So a lot of people have been asking me to look at this. Primarily, it's traded on Binance, if anything. You've got where are we? The 24-hour volume is 93 million. You've got Coinbase Exchange 29 million. So there is quite a lot of volume on this at the moment for 307 million. This could be in for a nice recovery. The market cap rank of it is number 18. Okay, so the fully diluted market capitalization of this is currently 29 billion. Okay, the circulating supply is 156 million, with the total supply is 469 million. Okay, so a lot of people ask me look at it straight away. I'll have a look at it off the bat and see what we can see. Okay, so looking at this particular chart trading on Coinbase, you can look at this. When we had that sell off in May, this just kept going. Okay, and it lowered out. You created this beautiful double bottom just there, for ICP, where you start to pick up and you've broken through key levels of resistance right now. So you're looking relatively healthy. I've dropped the 10 EMA in here because you can see that just here we've got a buy and go to the beach signal on the 29th of July, pretty much like what we got across the board on the buy and go to the beach signal on the 10 and the 20, and from that point there you can see that beautiful golden cross. Okay, we come up, we got overextended, we roll back into it as support, and right now we are looking relatively healthy from that particular signal right there. You're currently up 65%. Now it is forming some kind of continuation pattern just there. It's coiling up for some kind of break. Okay, so do anticipate that this is a key level of support that you do need to see held, because obviously that's your support line just there. Okay, let me get rid of that. That's your support line of this neckline of this WW bottom. It's not quite a WW bottom, to be honest with you, but it is some kind of double bottom with a level of resistance that you've broken out of. Okay, potentially if it is a WW bottom, but it's not pretty, to be honest with you. Look at this, and this, WW bottom. Double bottom. Okay, it's not the best, but it is still a W double bottom. You've come down, you've found a level of support, you've broken out the level of resistance, you've come up, you've back tested it of support, you've come up, got a little bit extended, you've had another retest of support, so you're looking good and you're coiling up here for some kind of move. Okay, there is a technical target if this is a W double bottom. It's not relatively pretty though, to be honest with you, but it could be classified as a WW bottom, and right now you are in a technical target to the upside, and you can see you've not quite met that technical target at the moment at $81. Now right now you are forming a bullish cross, a buy and go to the beach signal on the 10 and 55, and you're pretty much, this is a daily time frame, you are getting relatively close to forming that particular signal on the daily 20 and 55. So this is a bit of a precursor to what's coming. Okay, the absolute optimal entry point is the yellow line crossing the red line. If you do start to see that, then that's great, that's golden. Okay, because you've got this technical target up there at the moment you're actually in, off this WW bottom, which I don't think it's very pretty, to be honest with you, but it could still be classified as that because you've got support just there. You lost, come up, support there, resistance, support, came up and you melted through it, and you've actually found it as support, so you could classify this as the neckline, do you understand that, of a key level of resistance and a reversal pattern basically. So yeah, you're holding $54 relatively well for continuation. Okay, so there is a continuation pattern that you are beginning to form here for ICP. Okay, it's some kind of horizontal. Look at this. So you are beginning to come towards the apex of this horizontal, where potentially, if you do start to come towards the apex and start to break out, of this level of resistance, you're looking at potential upside, bringing you up to this technical target. And obviously, if you do start to lose this, you need to hold this as support, because if you lose $54, this way you could come back down and retest this low down here, creating a triple bottom. So it's all about support and resistance at the moment. So you need to come to your charts, because as you can see, this particular level of resistance is descending, sorry, so it's constantly changing, and this level of support is equally ascending, so that's always changing. So come to your charts, draw this particular trend line, because you are conforming to some kind of horizontal level of support and resistance at the moment, and a break is quite imminent. A lot of people would classify this as a bull flag. I'll show you right now, potentially some kind of little bull flag that we've got on the go here for ICP. Look, so you've come up and you're trading back to support, creating some kind of little bull flag, at which point where you know, if you do get the breakout just there, this is a technical target, and you can see that if you do break this level of resistance, wherever it is, this brings you up to the technical target of a WW bottom. So that in itself, you could be looking at a beautiful little upside of around about 18%, with a continuation up to technical target of around about 22%. And you know, with that, you're starting to bring a bit more confidence back into this, and you're creating these bullish continuation patterns, you know, and potentially, I'm not saying you will, but you could be looking at a retracement right here for ICP. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just drop the fib on this particular level just here to see where we are and see how we're looking on the fibs. Okay, so from this low just here, we're actually retracing off this local low, because we've come down, an impulsive corrective wave down, found a low, and starting to move back up now and create a new impulsive wave to the high. So right now you can see that we are effectively getting through the fib levels. We have actually run into the 1.272, we've rolled back to the previous highest support, look, and then right now we get above this highest support. So it's looking relatively good. You know, you have run into the 1.272, you are conforming to the fibs right now, you're coiling up into some kind of apex and then potential kind of bull flag just there where you're coming back to support. So if you do see the break of this level of resistance, you do have a technical target up to the 1414 here at $82. Now with that, you would be looking at continuation of the technical target of the impulsive wave up to $97. So this could be a very fruitful little trade. If you break this resistance, you could be looking at continuation of around about 45% for ICP, at which point I would imagine you're going to run into a low resistance, start to fall back to a key level support where we can actually lay down the fibs again and see, you know, potentially where we could continue with this thing moving forward. But yeah, it's looking for continuation, but you need to break the key levels of resistance moving forward. You know, if you do start to see 1.272 broken at $73, you are meeting the technical target of this large WW bottom pattern, equally the technical target of this bull flag that we're potentially forming right here, okay, and bringing us up to the 1618 at $97. So that's ICP. Lose support, don't go short. You know, this is your technical target here. This is your primary level of support just there of this neckline of this large sort of reversal pattern, WW bottom, whatever you want to call it, that you are now in technical targets to the upside. Okay, again, lose the support of that, you could be looking quite nasty here and coming back down, come down for another retest of this low. So yeah, that's ICP. Hope you enjoyed that update. So far it's holding support, you're looking at continuation. You got your buy and go to the beat signal here, you're on the cusp of forming one on the 55, on the 20 and the 55. This could be a lovely little fruitful trade if we can break out this level of resistance just there for ICP. Take care everyone, back soon with another update on ICP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.